What is good, everybody? That new trades is back with another video. You already know how it is, how we doing. Now today, I told you guys in my last video that I'm gonna start doing recaps. So today is the January 2nd recap. Today is currently January 13th, but I am going back in time from when I did not record any videos and I was just strictly trading on my own. So here we go. So basically, as you can see, the P&L of the day was negative $175.27. I lost two trades. This was an accident trade for this because I was testing this out to see what losses I can use for the account, which is a 25k account. And then so two losses and one win. And even though my loss is technically bigger, my win is technically bigger than my loss each trade, I did have two losses, only one win, so it did cancel out and I only lost $175.27, which is less than 1% on this account, right? So we're gonna go over the three trades that I took, and we're gonna break it down. And these videos are gonna be probably pretty lengthy because I am actually going to document, typed out what I didn't type out before and just show you guys my mindset and everything like that. So let's get into it, man. So yeah, see that P&L. But yeah, this is the first trade. This was the gold trade that I took. So pretty much how this went was I saw a breakout within this trend line right here, right? It came down. I actually got in right here, right in this area right here. So I got in right here, right? And it shot up. It shot up to my, oops, my lines are terrible, y'all. But it shot up to my my close 80% of the trade type shit, right? And the way I identify that is with my fib. I usually just take it from the entry to the TP, and then I mark out pretty much, okay, boom. Oh, what's up here? Yeah, I mark out, okay, boom, this is where I was supposed to take out 80% of the trade when it closes above, or as it's coming up to the line, I take out, and then I leave 20% of my trade running just so I still have profit, and then I move my stops into profit. Now the way I move my stops into profit is usually like the first the first low that it makes after breaking the high. So my actual stop loss was actually here, and as you can see, that's how I actually profited the 284 because it was up here, right? So yeah, but yeah, and so I actually have this documented in my Notion. I document all my trades on my Notion from now on. I just feel like it's more disciplined. It's easier to use like places like TradeZilla and all these other places, but just because I hop between different brokers and not all the brokers like support TradeZilla, I just decided, let me just go on Notion and go ahead and document. So right here is the trade. As you guys just saw, this is the actual image of the trade that I took. Go full screen. This is what it looks like, exactly how I explained it. I just redrew it on TradingView for you guys to see like a visual, but pretty much same thing. Breakout, came up, my stop loss was like right here in this area, took me out, then it came straight down. 80% of the trade was taken off, stop loss move, and that was it. All right, so we're actually gonna write these down. Oh my god, where are you gonna stop? Thank you. Alright, so as you can see, this is how I mark it out. At the time I was trading a 25k account. I risked only 1% of the trade. This was New York session. The RR was like a 1 to 2. Gross P&L was this. There was no commissions taken off of this, so my net profit was the same thing as the gross commission. My confluences was break trend line, retest trend line, break previous highs, and close above profit, and then it closed by SO. Right, so we're gonna go for analysis, and we're gonna over here type it up the situation, right? So actually, I'm gonna fast forward this so you guys don't, so it's not too long, but I am actually gonna write this down. I'm actually gonna review this with you guys, and yeah, so I'll be back. Alright, so basically, this is the situation, right? So, this is me typing out my whole analysis. Basically, I took this trade in the New York session. You can pause and read it. I'm not gonna read every single detail, but the most important parts are for sure just explaining how this trade was taken, right? Confluences are up here. I don't really have to restate it, you know. Like I said, like journaling your trades are like your own personal preference. So I just really okay. So yeah, writing out your journal is like your personal preference. This is just how I like to do it. You know what I mean? And there's no format, no order, nothing like that. It's just the way I like to go ahead and write it out. So this is trade number 1. This is trade number 1. We're gonna go over trade number 2 now. And it's gonna be the same back and forth with the whole setup for sure. So this is trade number 2. This is the one that I lost another like 2 something off of. Trying to see if I can find it. Yeah. So this is the one that I lost, the 232. Now with this trade, I don't even know. I think this trade I took on my phone for one. And if y'all know in my last video, I talked about how when I take trades on my phone and I don't mark it up on my computer, that it looks crazy. This was marked up on my computer before I left. So yeah, but to explain this trade, right? Set the same 250 pips, 250 pips. I know for sure that I did not take out because from the way how much I lost, it like literally just hit TP. I mean stop loss. So I know I definitely did not take out. So 2 possible things could have happened. I could have either broke my rules and let it fly, or I wasn't there. I wasn't here fast enough to actually take it out. So I think it was a situation where I wasn't fast enough to take it out because the bullish candle right here came to it, came down, came up, probably spoke me out, and that was it. But I'm not really sure. Like this trade is definitely invalid. There is no, like, first of all, the break is way too late, right? This was definitely not a good trade at all. To my understanding, definitely not the greatest trade. Maybe I can try to like see out my vision, but for the most part, like this is not a trade that I would take again. Like you see the breakdown, right? I probably thought because it matched here, but then this, I don't know. This was like definitely a choppy mode. Like if I had to replay this, then it would probably make more sense. But the right here, like right in this area, is definitely choppy. So this was definitely an invalid trade for me. And let me just go to Notion real quick. I'm gonna copy and paste because it's like the same thing. I'm just gonna edit it. That's nice. This is gold. Alright, bet. So as you can see, this is like same thing, same image, same situation. I wasn't here fast enough to actually take it out. Oh, it looks like I actually drew a trend line here. Yep, I drew like a little trend line here. It still didn't invalidate my entry, so definitely looking back, I wouldn't have taken this. I don't know why I took this, but yeah. But I'm gonna go back, do the same thing, document, and I'm gonna come back to you guys with the last trade of the recap. Alright, so we are back, and this is my analysis. You can pause, read it. That's everything. What I explained earlier, and I just put it all in here, and here we are. Right. So now we're gonna go over the last trade of the night, which is a NAS100 trade, and we're actually gonna try to go back and find it real quick. See you can find it real quick. Where you at? Alright, we right here with it, right? This is the trade that we lost on NAS100. As we go back to the picture one more time, we lost $231.55, right? And with this trade, I followed my rules. You know, I followed my plan. It just literally did not, bro. What the? It literally did not play in my favor at all. Bro, I lost it. Hold on. Don't do. No, bro. You can't mess up everything. Thank you. Now let's play games. Hold on. I'm gonna hurry this up. I gotta make a bunch of these more videos, so I'm trying to make sure I do this in an efficient way. I bet. So this is the trade. I literally followed my whole plan. I didn't draw out the whole thingy because I just didn't have the time, but I already knew where I was going with it. Pretty much, price was a downtrend on the 5-minute, as you can see. Came down, broke the previous low, got in at the break, and it came down into profit for a little bit, and then it slowly just came up and came here, closed it. By the time I got the alert and tried to come close it, it actually like burst up, and then as you can see, it just did this for the rest of the day. So that's how I actually lost this trade. I followed my rules on this for sure. If I go back to now, I forgot which one. I think it's this one. Yeah, now if I go back to this, as you can see, the same thing. Same motion, literally came up, shot up, and took me out completely. So yeah, these are all the trades for the day, all the trades that I took for this day. 2 losses, 1 win. I'm gonna write out the same analysis that I had for the other 2 trades, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up, end it, and yeah, let's get it. we are back with it. This is the analysis. Pretty much you can, like I said, pause, sit, read, see how I go over there, how simple it is. It's nice, clean, simple from my understanding. If you want to go more in depth in your stuff, go ahead. If not, this is like a perfect template, I guess, for you. So all these trades I risked about 1%, and yeah, and it resulted me in 2 losses and 1 win. So this actually ends this recap. This ends this recap, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are the trades from January 2nd of 2024. I had my first loss of the year, but hey, it is what it is. All we gotta do is grind and do better and do what we gotta do, follow our rules, and we Gucci. So this is gonna end this video. If you guys liked this video, like more of this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video, and we out. Peace. We gonna vibe out right now.